Hi everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading. Today we are getting higher self messages, spirit guide messages, whoever wants to come through for you. We'll pick up on any ancestors, whatever, just what advice and what you really need to hear right now is kind of what I'm gonna pick up on in these messages for you. So without further ado, whatever your intuition is drawn to, take a deep breath in to your solar plexus chakra, which is right above the belly button, like right at your diaphragm. Take a nice big deep breath and just go with your gut, your intuition, to whatever pile you're most drawn to. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I will have the timestamps in the description box and also in the comment section, and I just want to get right into this. So pause the video if you need it, and we are going to get started if I can stand my phone up. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to get right into it with pile 1. Those who chose the satellite, just give me a second to put these other piles away. Okay. So everyone, hi, those of you who chose pile 1, thank you for being here with me today. We're just going to get right into the messages that your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels have for you. Okay, so I feel like you're in an entanglement right now. If you're not in a relationship with someone, in a situationship with someone, or looking for that at the moment, I would definitely pick a different pile. So the first thing I am seeing and getting for you is you are around someone who's a little bit immature. They act like they know it all. They act like they are the boss. At least they think they know it all, and so they want to try to prove their worth and prove that they know more than you. And they kind of want to control every situation, but in reality, they're just like a wounded little kid, basically. Their inner child is wounded, and so they kind of use that wound within them to like try to know everything and act like they know more than other people. So I do feel like you are around some type of immature energy. I do feel that you are in an entanglement or a relationship with someone, and this has felt like a spiritual soulmate connection for you. But there's a problem here with this connection where one or both of you are too obsessed with the other. And what I mean by that, it's like a bad habit and an addiction. Like you're addicted to each other, which in the long run is not going to withstand the test of time. So I'm definitely hearing that groundedness is needed in this connection to really talk it out with this person and like loosen up the reins a little bit, not hold so tightly onto this person, let them have their freedom, as they should be letting you have your freedom as well. And I'm definitely getting that your mind has been quite jumbled recently, like foggy, clouded. And you felt out of touch with your intuition. You have just had quite the jumbled mind, and I feel like you're pouring too much of your energy into things that aren't yourself. So another big message here for you is your higher self really wants you to connect to yourself above all else, above everyone else. Your higher self really wants you to kind of meet yourself where you've met everyone else. Get to know yourself better. Get in touch with like who you truly are as a person. And I'm getting that like taking long walks, since it's getting warmer outside, taking long walks will be really beneficial for you to just clear your head and get like messages from spirit that they want to send you. And it will also reconnect you to your childhood and reconnect you to like your true self, honestly. So being out in nature is very healing for you. It's like a detox. And I'm getting that you should definitely be earthing. If you don't know what that is, it's just basically going out on like the grass, on the ground, the earth, with your bare feet, and kind of just standing there and letting like yourself feel the earth on your feet, and kind of meditating in that like present moment of just standing on the grass, if you understand what I'm saying. It sounds simple, and it is simple, but it's really like, I do that and I just feel so much more like aligned with the universe and grounded. So I'm definitely getting that's something that will be beneficial to you. Peppermint tea, tea in general, looking for like relaxation teas, looking for any teas that are like stress relief, will be very beneficial for you right now. Lavender tea, the scent of lavender, I'm definitely getting like you need to just relax and take time to really get in touch with yourself again. Yeah, I also feel like with this connection, one or both of you continues to put up a fight with the other person or for the other person, or you're just kind of butting heads oftentimes. That is just sent by the universe to test you, to make sure you don't lose your temper, to kind of help you learn detachment, not get too attached to people to where they consume you, and where you feel like you are them or they are you. You know what I mean? But I definitely am getting, though, that like you really need to connect to yourself and your inner child, and just like working on self-love, and like giving your heart a break from being so stressed out and so like worrying about all the possibilities of where your relationship could go, if things are going to work out. This is also someone you may deal with like having an anxious attachment style, or an anxious avoidant, is that right? Yeah, attachment style. So you always fear abandonment. And so Spirit really wants you to just relax and understand that no one who's meant for you is going to go anywhere. The universe and Spirit and God, whatever you believe in, has your back. And they just want you to loosen up the reins a little bit, not hold so tightly to everything in your life. If you love me, let me go. You know that song? If you love me, let me go. And I'm also hearing Butterfly by Mariah Carey. Like, look up those lyrics, because it's like, what is yours will always come back to you. What is yours will always be yours, And so there's no need to worry about holding so tightly to people, places, things, because what is really meant for you will always stay, will always be with you. And yeah, I actually want to pull some of these cards, which I never really pull from. I mean, these are just some advice cards, so we'll see what the universe has to say with these. And I'm sorry, I use Spirit, universe, angels, higher self, God. I use those interchangeably, because honestly, I feel they're all the same. In a sense, my leg itches. So anyway, can we get some more messages for pile 1, please? Perfect. Yeah, so there is a relationship you are dealing with. Spirit wants you to have empathy towards this person and towards yourself. Maybe you're angry at yourself for just getting so attached to people, or for not seeing red flags, or maybe you're just angry in general about a relationship in your life. And Spirit just wants you to have empathy towards this person and towards yourself, and to understand that everyone goes through things. Now, set boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Having empathy, you can still set boundaries, and you can still tell someone, I'm not going to put up with this shit. But hold on, I'm going to pull some more. I never use these, but I really feel called to use these right now. Okay. Here's the ending of your message. Nothing that is meant to be with you will fail. Nothing that is meant for you will fail. No matter how many failures you think you've had, no matter how many failed relationships, how many failed careers, how many failed ideas, whatever you think you've had, it's not failure. Rejection, what's that saying? Rejection is God's protection or whatever, something like that. I'm so bad at remembering quotes and stuff I've heard, but honestly, like I said, nothing that's meant for you will leave you. And also, something I've learned and something that Spirit really wants you to learn is how to accept that some people may leave you. You know, the acceptance of just knowing that you can't keep everyone in your life forever. You're going to lose people. People are going to walk away from you with no good explanation as to why, because everyone's dealing with their own shit. So really, Spirit wants you to focus on your peace, okay? Protecting your peace, protecting your energy. Don't let everybody have access to your energy, because some people will suck it. Some people will drain it. And Spirit really wants you to be more protective of your peace while also still maintaining empathy for other people that may have hurt you, or empathy for people that you struggle to have balanced, positive relationships with. And so that is the message I am getting for you. Definitely look up the lyrics to Butterfly and If You Love Me, Let Me Go. I don't know the name of that song, but maybe it's If You Love Me, Let Me Go. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here with me, and we are going to move on to... No, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we are going to move on to the next pile, which is the Black Tourmaline. Woo! Hey, Black Tourmaline. Let's get right into your reading about what the universe, Spirit, God, angels, higher self, because I use those interchangeably. I feel they are all the same. Have to say what they want you to know. Okay, first and foremost, you have a very big purpose in life, okay? And Spirit really wants you to focus on manifestation, praying, putting it out into the universe, putting good things out into the universe that you want to get back, raising your frequency, listening to frequency, elevating music, eating whole, raw fruits and veggies and things like that. They want you to start taking care of your body as well as your mind, your spirit, spiritual life, you know, getting all of that shit like together. They really want you to focus on that because they're setting you up right now for your divine purpose, okay? So the Hanged Man is here. I'm getting that you are feeling very stuck in life, or you are coming out of a period of stuckness, okay? Like you've just been chilling, waiting. It's kind of boring. You're not feeling much excitement for a lot of things. You're not doing a lot of exciting things. But I'm definitely getting that communication with someone beneficial to your purpose and your path is going to come along and help you manifest your dream reality. Reading. Okay. Reading, there is going to be a book that shows up somehow in your life that Spirit wants you to read, okay? This is a specific message I'm getting, that there is some type of book that is either going to show up on like a website you visit. If you watch TikTok, there's going to be a book that shows up on your For You page, on your YouTube, on an ad somewhere, or if you're literally going book shopping, you're gonna have a feeling about a book and you're gonna read it, and it's gonna literally be like exactly what you needed to hear. So definitely keep an eye out for any books that stand out to you. And reading and keeping yourself, keeping your brain like warmed up is going to be really helpful for you right now also, because you may feel stuck right now, but really you're just getting this like boring phase of your life to prepare for what is coming next for you. Because like I said, you have a divine purpose. You have actually lived many lives. For a long time, you're an old soul, and your soul has been preparing for this day since you came into the earthly realm thousands and thousands of years ago. You have a very strong crown chakra. You definitely should focus on opening that up even more, and allowing the universe to kind of communicate with you. But there's definitely some communication here that is going to be had with someone that is going to help you get out of this stuck period of life. So I am getting that although you are feeling stuck right now, this isn't going to last for so long. Networking with people, I feel present day very soon. There will be a lot of networking with people who are going to help you on your path. I am getting that there's just going to be a lot of communication for you, pouring your thoughts out. This is a time where your throat chakra is also going to be very open, and where you're going to be able to speak fluidly and get every thought you have across, gently but assertively, and just know what you want to say, and you're just going to fucking say it. And I'm definitely feeling like you have a very powerful, you have a skill for manifesting. You just get what you want because you're really good at manifesting. And I'm definitely getting that you're going to be manifesting your dream life really soon. And so this downtime is literally setting you up for this success that you're going to achieve, because you do have such a divine purpose. And that's the main message that is being communicated to me. Get ready for it. Set yourself up for it. It may be tiring. It may put you through a lot of stress and make you feel, worried, or what's going to happen in my future. But you have a divine big purpose in your life. And yeah, first off, Spirit wants to communicate with you, and also you're going to reconcile with your past selves and parts of you that lived in different lifetimes to kind of make your dream a reality. One message, one piece of advice that Spirit has for you is to remove your ego from situations, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so self-esteem. It's the mistaking confidence for cockiness, vice versa, cockiness for confidence. Your ego needs to be kind of brought down a little bit. And so that is what this period of stuckness is also here for. Letting go of your pride, letting go of your ego, realizing that although you are so unique, you are also just like everybody else. As a soul, you are just like everybody else, part of this collective consciousness, okay? Spirit really wants you to tone down your ego, but build your self-esteem at the same time. So to have that confidence within you rather than externally trying to make up for something you feel you lack, because you don't lack anything, and Spirit needs you to be brave and to have the courage to push yourself forward even while you're still feeling kind of low about yourself. So if this makes sense to you, Spirit wants you to bring the ego down, but that courage, that self-esteem to be built up. And so the ego is very different from self-esteem and stuff like that. The ego is the thing that's, I have to be the best, do the best, whatever, I am the best. Self-esteem is just knowing that what you have is uniquely yours, and what you have to offer the world is a gift that other people don't have, but they have their gifts to offer the world. So Spirit really just wants to communicate with you that they are setting you up for your divine life purpose, but to just like get your ego in check and like push your pride aside, and work on self-esteem building as well, and just know that you have some good things coming to you really soon. So that is all I have for you, pile 2. Thank you for being here with me, and we're gonna move on to pile 3. All right, so pile 3, those of you who chose the clear quartz, pile 3, we are going to get into your reading. I said pile 3 like 17 times. We are going to get right into your reading. Okay, so what your higher self, spirit guides, angels, God, ancestors, whoever is coming through wants to communicate to you. So you have been struggling recently, maybe feeling very lost in life, maybe feeling alone, sad, maybe even going through a depression. But you are coming to a period of your life where the tables have turned, and you're going to start feeling happy again, and you're going to start getting out of this period of lack and of loss, because your karma is changing. You've had to experience kind of your karma, and now with all the good stuff you've put into the universe, just the goodness that you've put out there and given to other people, you are also going to be getting that back. You are going to be gaining confidence in yourself. You are going to feel lighter, happier. You are going to be protecting yourself and your energy. And I'm definitely getting that Spirit wants you to remember that even through loss, we still have ourselves. Even if we lose ourselves, we are still in there. And it's time for you to fucking remember who you are, is really your message. It's time for you to remember how amazing you are and all of your good qualities and all of the things that you bring to the table and all that you have to offer, yourself mostly, and like putting yourself out there and gaining that confidence to just do like the things that you really feel called to be doing. Someone may have really hurt your self-esteem and fucked with your self-worth, and like you're rebuilding that, and like you're really gonna come into like your glow up era of like feeling so confident in yourself, feeling physically attractive, like you're literally gonna feel hot physically, and like you're just gonna kind of glow up mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I also feel like money-wise, your tables are turning as well. You're going to start experiencing more abundance of like material things such as money and gifts, and just stuff like that is going to start flowing to you because of this opening up of your heart chakra energy and opening up of just your like loving energy that, you know, us as human beings and our frequency, it loves to be in the frequency of love, you know, of just loving everything around you in the frequency of gratitude. So I feel like practicing gratitude, you may have a throat chakra blockage right now, so practicing opening up your throat chakra, listening to throat chakra music, and also practicing gratitude daily and just being grateful for everything around you and the life that you are living, and being grateful for the body that you have, and for, you know, the beauty that you have, and for the, you know, confidence that you are now gaining yourself, being grateful for everything, being grateful even for the sadness and the hurt and the loss, because in feeling those deep, saddening emotions, you can also feel the highs so incredibly, and you will just feel joy for life like you haven't felt in a long time. I mean, I'm really getting that you are opening your heart and you are allowing people in again, and you're going to be attracting a lot of friendships and relationships into your life that are good for you. Finally, you know, peaceful, good relationships, because of this confidence building that you have done. But I'm going to pull some of these little cards over here. I've been using these for these readings. I feel called to use them. So for pile 3, what do they need to hear? Perfect. Okay, yeah, so what I said, friendship. You are going to be attracting some great freeing relationships in, friendship, like friendship relationships. Okay. So your message from these cards is to free yourself of doubt that you are not good enough. Free yourself of doubt in yourself and your abilities. Free yourself of doubt in your intuition. Free yourself of doubt that you are worthy of making friends and of making significant relationships with other people. And there will be a specific friend coming to you that is very, very, very much a soulmate of yours, but they're a friend, they're not a romantic relationship, they're a platonic relationship, and they're a friend, and you're really going to feel like a sense of freedom being around this person. How you'll know it's them is you will naturally click. You will naturally just get along and vibe. You won't have to force anything, and you too will be able to be free with the other person. Free to speak your mind. You like the same things. You believe in the same things. And you'll feel free to be exactly who you are, free to be yourself with this person. So definitely look out for friendships in your life, and it's one specific friendship that is really going to be like super significant for you, like a healing friendship and a real friendship that will last, for a lifetime. And so just pay attention to who, the energy you feel with people and how you feel around people. And Spirit really wants you to work on self-doubt that you have. Release any doubt that you have surrounding making friends. And you may have had bad friendships in the past. You may have lost a lot of friends, and you may have felt abandoned, left out by friendships in the past, and you still hold that to this day. But you are going to be making some really amazing friendships soon, and Spirit just really wants to communicate to you that you deserve to have a good friend. You deserve that, because you are a good friend and you've built yourself up to be a good friend. And so just expect a really healing and loving friendship to come into your life. And that is the message that I have for you, pile 3. So actually, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. But definitely, your brains are similar to your minds are similar as this person. You will just have the same beliefs, share similar beliefs, and you will live your life in similar ways, and it will just bring you two together, so that's what I have for you. Anyway, moving on. Thank you so much, pile 3. I hope you liked your reading, and I will see you next time. Okay. Pile 4, those of you who chose the amethyst, thank you for being here with me today. We are going to get right into what messages Spirit has for you, what they want to communicate to you. First and foremost, Spirit wants you to know how loved you are, how beautiful you are, whether you're male or female, whatever you identify as, how beautiful, how blessed, and how loved you are. Even if it doesn't feel that way sometimes. Spirit is first off really proud of you. This is my proud parent pile, kind of. Spirit, your higher self, God, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you communicate with, whoever is coming through here, I kind of use them interchangeably because I just believe they are all one. But whoever they are, they're really proud of you. They're proud of all the growth and the work you've done. The control you have over your emotions is significantly better than it has been in the past. They're so proud of you for following your passions and for using your creativity. This is my very creative pile. You have been gifted with creativity from the divine, and you've been gifted a spiritual connection. Your third eye is very strong, and you have been gifted, connection to spirit, and this comes out through your art and through your creative your creative outlets. So I'm definitely getting that spirit mainly wants you to know that you are loved. You are a treasure to this earth. They put you here to raise the vibration, or you are here to raise the vibration of earth, raise the frequency of earth. And this shows through how you raised your own frequency, how much you focus on self-growth, and how much love you have poured into yourself after seeing how little love you actually had for yourself. You are respecting yourself more, and spirit is very proud of the person you have become and of the growth you have done, literally all by yourself. And they just want you to know that they're always there with you, through everything. They are always there, and they've seen all your growth, and they're so proud of you for literally watering yourself. And the main thing I'm getting is that you have really gotten a handle of your emotions and channeled them into positive things rather than negative things. So whereas you might have had explosive emotions in the past, you might have let your emotions get the best of you. You're getting a handle and a hold of them and realizing you can pour them out in different ways, through your creative outlets that you have. Singing, I'm getting singing for this group, and also art, physical art and painting. But there's definitely a creative spark and passion here, and just creative abilities that you were naturally blessed with. You may be a life path number 3, or have very creative placements in your birth chart. You may be connected to the color orange, the color purple, the color green. You are definitely an empath, or someone who feels things very deeply, so it has been hard for you to let go of other people's emotions as well, and not let other people's emotions affect you as much. So spirit is just very proud for all the work you have done on yourself, and this is what they mainly want to communicate with you. And they're so proud of you putting and expressing yourself and putting your creative gifts out there, because they know this has been something that you've suppressed for so long, and that they really wanted to see you open up. They wanted you to open up that part of yourself. So I'm going to get some cards from here to add on to this message. I have 4. What did I need to hear? Sometimes I'm just so angrily shuffling. Oh my. You are not alone, okay? You are not alone. Hold on. You have a strong intuition. Listen to it. Okay, if you're indecisive about something, you know what you need to do. You know what decisions you want to make, but fear gets in the way of these decisions that you are trying to make. A lot of the times you just fear that you are making the wrong decision, but when you use your intuition, there's never a wrong decision. And also, spirit wants you to remember that you are connected to everyone. So even if you feel alone, just know that you are the bridge between light and darkness, and you are able to connect with everyone around you. Give yourself the ability to do so. You can use your creative gifts to connect to people. People will resonate with what you put out there. But you have to release this fear that you have around expressing yourself, and putting your thoughts and your creativity out there, which you have been doing, but spirit really wants you to completely release that fear, because with the gifts you have been given, there's no need to fear making decisions to put yourself out there. There's no need to fear, because you are connected to each and every person on this earth, in this universe, and the people that are meant to find you will resonate with you, and you will resonate with so many people with the things you've been through, with your artistry and your creativity. You will just resonate with lots and lots of people. So remember, fear is a block. So come from the energy of love and the frequency of love. You know, you can completely eliminate fear by just living in the state of love. And that is really your message, Pyle, for Spirit is just so proud of you. So that's amazing. And I am so happy for you for just being able to express yourself now. So that's awesome. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Follow me on Instagram if you'd like a personal reading, and thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a rest. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and yeah, that's my OCD right there. I gotta shuffle them a few more times. Okay, bye.